Wow, pizza arrived.
Well, the joking guy with the acoustic guitar was doing the great rock metal thing. A girl was suspicious of a wank who was jerking, looking at the women on the upper floors of a building in front of hers. And no one was coming out, except the police. And the police do check on the situation. The earthquake was coming and the letter from the wicked fairy had arrived. Meanwhile, the girls at the concert had taken off their bras and panties to throw them on the person playing, who smashed everything, who wanted nothing except the beers. TELESPHORO was dreaming of us in the last moments of his friends. It was like someone who after a few years is tomorrow, someone who professed to be the youthful countess with friends, even with clogs to be played by the bosses.
While the joking guy with the acoustic guitar was doing the great rock metal thing, a girl was suspicious of a wank who was jerking, looking at the women on the upper floors of a building in front of hers, and no one was coming out except the Western police to check on the situation. The earthquake was coming and the letter from the wicked fairy had arrived. Meanwhile, the girls at the concert, their bras and panties to throw down, and the person playing smashed everything and wanted nothing except the beers. TELESPHORO was dreaming of us. TELESPHORO was dreaming of us in the last moments of his friends. It was like someone who after a few years was tomorrow, someone who professed to be a youthful counsel with friends, even with clogs to be played by the bosses.
Memories align from high school always to this moment divine. With laughter and whispers, hand in hand they walk, a love story written in every promise talked. Through all the stormy nights, they found their way together forever, that's what they say. Here's to the lovers who found their home through thick and thin, they never roam alone. With vows exchanged, their hearts intertwined, forever and always together they shine. Through trials and triumphs, always something new. With every heartbeat, their bond only grew. Their love's like a melody, sweet and always blue. A decade of dances, a million dreams shared. In life's gentle rhythm, they are truly paired. Here's to lovers who found their home. Through thick and thin, they never roamed alone. With vows exchanged, their hearts intertwined. Forever and always together they shine. So raise your glass high, let the world sing. Love like a symphony, wild and free.
And what about Chanji? In the cafeteria? He was a friend of the taken for a ride, is he mad? First model of cell phone. You met? Met with Umbert. Pig of hidden desires. You didn't seem to notice him. Father was hiding his crazy daughter from the doctors of the fragile and altered minds. No one shit on us. I and the punk rock band were alienated, starving in the second city of the snow. You wouldn't know. Saw jazz and university for foreigners. In the meantime, the way was prepared, and to him rode the liver, the girl fucked that had thrown.
Mistaken for others by one whom some impertinent gentleman believed to be my wife. But I do not speak of that time connects to now, and Saint Little Francis cannot come. She unnerves me. She likes to be imagined as my lady. But a current's dream is to tremble as isolation from cuddling to find yourself alone. Find yourself alone without help, with bad enemies. At 9 then it shall be one. I caught 2 tea leaves, 2 saw them and playing with the youth. But now a month. Simon Shelley's palace dances as collapse, and the daughter screams as filthy. That should not be around, a girl to study with, as one who for an hour smelly clothes earth, at least. month. I stood upon the sandy shores so wide, the oceans roar a powerful tide. I breathed in deep that salty air, with every wave I shed my cares. The sea calls out, it pulls me near, in every splash I feel no fear. Oh, the ocean whispers secrets low, in every wave I learn to go. Tasting life upon the breeze, a journey born beneath the trees. Golden sunlight danced across the tide, the rhythm of the wave, my heart's pride. With every swirl I find my song, my melody where I belong. Lost in the blue where dreams collide, the ocean soul my heart confides. Oh, the ocean whispers secrets low, in every wave I learn to go. Tasting life upon the breeze, a journey born beneath the trees. The tide will turn, but I'll remain forever changed by ocean's claim.
I entered a Cuban lady 11 years ago, and they said she was dead and gone, for her husband days ago. She sped Capistan, Ibitis Creekane, men Väderwood, Lotta Hopplat, Emmy Många Gavon, Istället she we do. I might see in 3 day on a heaven with a cast on eye, and all on some cast at the moon. I walk she weekend, each name and gang. Vid off the body door on the camp for en gång vecken till lunch vid en ensagen bread. Yeah, någon är say I entered a Cuban lady 11 years ago, and they said she was dead and gone, for her husband days ago. She sped Capistan, Ibitis Creekane, men Väderwood, Lotta Hopplat, Emmy Många Gavon. I entered a Cuban lady 11 years ago, and they said she was dead and gone, for her husband days ago. Husband days ago.
A room full of smoke and coffee. The smoke, this boy's style that a market never had. He doesn't know how to be a market, and so I'm introduced to the playbook of the chaotic scene. But I was looking for the peeve of the girl I met on the escalator. And after a joke, that smiling blonde licked my tooth. She wanted me to detach from the people. Do you feel like getting my dime? I tell her, but I'm still in 5th high school. Certain 3 months, and I am of age without a doubt. I thought I was addicted to her perfume. And your step has a high temperature. Is she hit by any chance? No, for the cheese said a man next door.
TELESPHORO is a friend of Augusto in Umbria, the region of saints. So to speak, they close its hands. Sex with same family was not counted. How much I have done. Maybe the opium ran out first. How much I have done. Maybe the opium ran out first. Witches the woods and whores with large woods, flooded by pigs and professors in philology. How much I have done. Maybe the opium ran out first. How much I have done. Maybe the opium ran out first. How much I have done. Maybe the opium ran out.
For 3 weeks I woke up for her, the little girl.
From the heart, back. By now they were just gestures with the eyeballs. She understood.
This stirred in me wanting her, and the bus driver, that is all, was jealous when he perceived the fact she lost the love backpack.
Gone with the foolish driver, while I scolded and got off at the station, followed by the pretty, sweet, shy teenage girl. I didn't talk. I looked at her. She tried to talk to friends, but animal that was. I wonder what happened to her. How much she can't see or remember me anymore.
And whether through even one of the castle we've been, yes, then I'll rock it with all the way. I just make a scene, now baby goes on that phone. Behind the cause I see what's good sad, there's the road. Then the weather through even one of the castle we've been, yes. If you're going for both this time I'll say, ask nobody's hate, and watch any fun. There's a love of soul cause and it goes on. You know whether too deep, but not on the trust the way been just. And I'll rock it with all the way. I'll just make a scene, now baby, cause of that phone. Behind the cause I see but still sad, there's no room. And the weather's too deep, but not on the trust the way been just. If you're going for what this man I'll say, I still want to say, they watch any fun. Cause the love was so cause and it goes on. Yeah, the weather's too deep and fun and the trust so we've been just. Then I'll rock it back all the way. I just make a scene, yeah baby, cause on that phone. Behind the cause I see crystal sad, cause I'm home. Then the weather's too deep and fun and the trust so we've been just. If you're going for what this time I'll say, I still on it tape and watching it fun. Cause the love was so cause and it goes on.
The street of the city was closed by high walls, so people couldn't find behind escape. When their hardcore fantasies, they'd only describe with an alias. Much is lost, but unsolved crimes. Much is love, but of you couldn't care. Then I'm about to live, system tiny, all struggling. All on everywhere. Thought I changed even. Believe what happened to pain to care. Some cross the soul is the sacred deeply won't care. Stop about the sun, it's the same upon the flame. The home so up to the projected shit pocket.
Why the joking guy with the acoustic guitar was doing the great rock metal thing. A girl was suspicious of a wag who was jerking off, looking at the women on the upper floors of a building in front of hers. And no one was coming out except the police and the police to check on the situation. The earthquake was coming, and the letter from the wicked fairy had to arrive. Meanwhile, the girls that the concert had taken off their bras and panties, just throw them on the person playing, who smashed everything. I wanted nothing except the beer. TELESPHORO was dreaming of us in the last moments of his friends. It was like someone who after a few years was Tamara, someone who professed to be a youthful countess with friends, even with clogs to be played by the bosses.
Now I made the fashion in the small town. He knows who and never stood a damn thing about the hard, heavy, chewing through AI. I don't want to make him understand it. Just me who don't give a damn. They do it for fashion, and I have always. Well, I found back that you know one day there's a dismal Atlantic on the 4 o'clock train. Until 6 o'clock, it's a play I can't for doing names, things like God. I think that will be fair, chief. Give me that and Lord. Speaking loud was really not a cliff beat. But conjured, but in the mood I hear my sword. For we gonna prove and make it naturally make the baby. It's so rage, liquor out the flame. Charismatic made for the world of comes on man. I have some unbold. Big light creations have me a handle close. Before I get something gray, there's a long autumn dray and desolate countryside, wanting to be me a horse all winter and in summer, shagging the leaves of the Silesian tree, where once a magistrate studied my fear. Arrived there in the late 2000 after someone landed the cursed seas.
The colorful man in the waiting room before entering the Delta station. After explaining to Hebrews a character from two pins, ran back to get on the train, tried from the grace. Leanne on she ran, bless the old she blew her spirit. We're licking all in our gold, we're licking all up the sleep. We're licking all in our gold, we're licking all up the sleep. We're licking all in our gold, we're licking all up the sleep. Licking all up the sleep. We're licking all in our gold, we're licking all up the sleep. We're licking all in our gold, we're licking all up the sleep. We're licking all in our gold, we're licking all up the sleep. We're licking.
Mr. Table, solid I know, Shapartate and Mandraka talked about the cousin who quietly collected figs before halfway, while many thought about the future as a musical group, always wicked. The hobby of five-a-side football was not enough, and he did not care anymore to return to her. By train to the north, I received the invitation. I declared myself still an expired lover. I was rotten with eggs in my head, and closed doors in front and behind me. I arrived with a group of doliers without cell phones, without money. I tried to find that girl, and I found trans and African.
Reluctantly decided that it would end, never again to return to a university place in the past. But it was not to return, but to vanish in the blink of an eye. Someone has shot me with a silencer. They had put sleeping pills in me.
For me, yes, happy but a little nervous that there is the one who fell in love with me. But I imagine she has other types of friends, more easygoing than me, that is more practical. I still dream too much. In fact, I'm still in bed with my cell phone watching Step, while I also wait for the 2 films of a very free married friend. On the internet it is written that this emoticon face means that someone has fallen in love with a they. I can't say who it is because I also saw her with 6 friends and photo. It made me jealous. Steph. He goes out with them and writes me a sentence very tightly to please me. He treats me like a husband, but a husband with a nice pair of big ones on top. Then I have to be happy. If he treats me like this, at least he considers me a little. He makes up for it by asking me to apologize, but then I send him the alley. The movies have arrived to have a good continuation of the day.
Now you have the fear of no way. What's the point of saying now? Just for us. Then it don't. Now you have the fear of no way. What's the point of saying now? Just for us. Then it don't. Now. Trying to let you alone. Can't ever ever down enough. Never afraid to want that job. No, can you love you? Won't be fast now. Can't not go. Let you alone. Can't not go. Let you alone. Plus. We are the fear of no way. What's the point to say now? Just for us. Then you go. Let you have the fear of no way. What's the point to say now? Just for us. Then you go now. Can't not go. Let you alone. Can't not go. Let you alone. Plus.
In 1990s, I had a friends group of Skyle in the Bay, and when away I spoke upon my ears, but from gas of orin on a tasty online cake. I sound the burning your female trying to all that I inside listen. Down your heart, being this prepared.
The sun peeks through the leaves so bright. A gentle breeze whispers soft goodnight. Petals bloom shades of pink and blue. In this garden my dreams come true. With every chirp the world feels right. Nature's symphony, pure delight. Breathe in the peace, let the worries fly. Under the azure, dreams reach high. It's all around and the birds sing clear. This morning garden is where I find cheer. Hands in the soil, the earth feels alive. In the silence my heart can thrive. Each flower scent a calming embrace. In this quiet moment I find my space. The world fades away, just me and the dawn. In the embrace of nature, worries are gone. Breathe in the peace, let the worries fly. Under the azure where dreams reach high. All around and the birds sing clear. This morning garden is where I find cheer. So here in this haven my spirit's at play. A quiet morning, forever I'll stay.
We walk through the gates, feeling memories collide. Laughter echoes back, a rush we can hide. Years slipped away like sand through our hands. Together again, just like it was last. Love unwinds, lost in the night. Every word we share feels so right. Raising the last of the night, we wait, forgetting this moment. There's no regret. We've come full circle. It feels like home. In every love, never alone. From late night talks to dreams we unfold, stories of old times now bright as gold. With hearts wide open, we're dancing in sync. Time stands still, let's have one last drink. Underneath the stars, we reminisce. This bond we share, timeless bliss. Raising the last of the night, we wait, forgetting this moment. There's no regret. We've come full circle. It feels like home. In every love, never alone. So here's to us, forever entwined. The story of life, our hearts aligned.
Every day is a new fight, but you rise up strong. Every breath you take, you know you belong. Hold the light inside and let it guide your way through the stormy nights. You'll find your day. You're not alone. You're not alone. Pushing on. So rise up with your heart ablaze. We're right inside you through the toughest days. Together we'll face every challenge, every climb. You're a beacon of strength, you're one of a kind. is hard. You carry the weight, but you're set apart. Take the world with hope, let your spirit soar. The love in our hearts will always be your core. In the darkest time, there don't be times to get more shine. So rise up with the heart ablaze. We're right inside you through the toughest days. Together we'll face every challenge, every climb. You'll think of the strength, dream what a plan. Keep fighting this battle, stand tall and proud. With love and with hope, we're your cheering cloud.
Cap on her head, dreams in her eyes, so that's left for dead. Years of hard work, now they come to light. Sister, you shine, oh, what a sight. Raise your voice, let the world hear these moments of fear. Sister, star high, you made it so far. Chasing your dream till a shining star. Without all this help, release your stage. Write your story, turn the next page. From late night studies to all those tests, she's conquered the doubts, she's passed every quest. With friends by her side and a heart full of praise, now she takes her place. She's found her space. We stand tall, united and proud. Celebrate, shouting out loud.
Chill. We gather round with snowflakes drifting softly to the ground, shaping snowballs, stacking them band high, building a snowman reaching for the sky. With a steely base, we'll craft a soul, and a carrot for his nose, that's our ultimate goal. Oh, the snowman stands so proud and tall, with the carrot nose, he'll fall. In a winter wonderland, we'll laugh and play, building memories on the snowy day. Starfish bright, the splash of red, with buttons for eyes, he comes alive instead. We give a hat a stylish twist. In the snowy world, he simply can't be missed. Come join the fun, let's all conspire to build this snowman our hearts will inspire. On the snowman stands so proud and tall, with a carrot nose, he'll never fall. In a winter wonderland, we'll laugh and play, building memories on the snowy day. So grab your friends, let's make some cheer in the snow. I drove down the old familiar road. The trees now tall are heavy with their load. Windows down, I hear that same old sound. The echoes of my childhood, lost but found. Memories flash like a movie reel. This place holds me tight, it's so surreal. Back to the roots, where my heart stays true. Every corner turned, there's a piece of you. Nostalgia's pulling like a gentle wave. In this hometown glow, I find the strength to brave. The diner's gone, replaced by bright new signs, but the laughter in the air still intertwines. I stroll by the park where we used to play, and somehow feels like nothing's changed today. Familiar faces and a brand new light. Time moves on, it feels so right. Back to the roots, where my heart stays true. Every corner turn, there's a piece of you. Nostalgia's pulling like a gentle wave. In this hometown glow, I find the strength to brave. Home is a feeling never far away. In the heart's echo, forever I'll stay.
We're rolling down the highway, feeling so alive. The sun setting golden, our dreams take a drive. The wind in our hair and the wheels start to spin. The chairs around the corner, let the journey begin. Just you and me, chasing the sunset's glow. With every mile we travel, our hearts overflow. So let's ride wherever the road may lead. With every turn we take, it's each other we need. We've been our own story with every sunrise, as we travel this life with love in our eyes. We stopped at some diner, met the kind of souls, shared laughter and stories. That's how the journey rolls. From mountains to valleys to deserts we roam. Every moment together feels just like home. Time melts away.